Hello and welcome back to Undertale Yellow. In the last part, I finally dealt with that stupid robot. And we made it out of the Steamworks, and we were about to head to the lab, but then Ceroba was stopped by Starlo, and Ed brought us back here, because apparently there was some conspiracy they found in Ceroba's house. So now we're at Ceroba's house to find the conspiracy. Also, Martlet's back. Whoa. Where can I go from here? The door is locked from the other side.
Lock? Huh? Great. Guess instead took another route.
Fresh trimmed bamboo plants. Where did they grow those? We're in a desert. Whatever. Are these doorways? How the hell do... Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's both go somewhere. It's locked. You open the drawer. Nothing but old pens and pencils. Is the music backwards? Sounds like it. It sounds like a track that's backwards. You search the drawers. Just some knickknacks of various shapes and sizes. No, this sounds like music. Okay, there's just a part of this track that's backwards. Or is meant to sound like backwards music. Expertly organized files labeled with numerous monster names.
Did he get records of everyone he befriended? Sandra, Lewis, Dr. Fitch, Rosa, Martlet? Wait, Martlet? You have any monster invited? I can't believe it never came up.
Gizmos and gadgets fill the desk space. Looming over it all, a map. On the map are several pinned locations of...
This isn't what Ed was talking about, right? I mean, there's clearly tools in the office, but no one said it's strange to keep track of where humans... sorry, I'm seriously upsetting to look at. Still, many monsters do keep up with it. Those events are big downhill.
A few unfinished robots poke out from the box.
Huh? I heard about two detectives to robotics once. That's as far as I ever got.
The cabinet contains thesis papers on many different subjects.
Wow! These are all typed on cardstock. Now how do my children?
Look like a poster. It's like a poster of a... supposed to be Conoco in the picture. There are the robot head, the TV. Oh, that's the map they're talking about. I didn't even notice. You can see it back there. The robot over there, some goggles. Drawer full of videotapes. A label on the front reads Home Movies.
I'm sorry they're adorable. We don't have time to watch. I keep looking for whatever spoke dead and stuff.
Gotta love how apparently this plot line's only happening because they wanted to like throw a surprise birthday party or whatever the hell they said they were gonna do. An old TV and game console gathering dust.
The game case is a handmade tower slip. The service tycoon, it says. You only programmed a video game for Conoco? Wow! Must have been awesome to have images of that. I wouldn't know. I don't have a dad. You know, I never talked about my dad in my diary. I don't have one.
Its dirty bed sits bathing in the warm glow of the dunes.
My masterwork, I hand carved and everything. It's hard to believe children had the time to craft all this.
Dirty bed sits bathing in the warm glow of the dunes. Several building bricks are scattered around a stuffed animal.
Always looking like it's watching me. Not sure I like this room.
Yeah, they just left all of her toys and stuff in the exact same position. That's pretty rough. Books of a novice reading level lie in the basket. They carry similarities to books you've recently read.
Ah, I remember reading those as a birdling. Not to brag, but I finished them all in one day. I may have exceeded my classmates by several grades.
Go in a dresser drawer and see many neatly folded shirts.
I don't think we need to look in there.
Oh. Oh, that's the monster at the playground. Kaneko is the person she was talking about. Yeah, makes sense. Is that Vlad? What the hell's he doing? Right. I guess I went to the optional area first. 643 minutes? That's over 10 hours, right? I've really played this game for that long? Doesn't feel like it. I mean, this is part, like, what? Past 15 already? Well, that's what he looks like.
I can't stand looking at that. It's...
Let's just move on. Sorry. The bed is tidily made. Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. You search the nightstand. You find a folded up PSA which you stash in your mailbag. Dear citizens of the Underground, we are calling for fallen down monsters to be sent to Hotland for important scientific research. Should you choose to participate, your loved ones will be treated with utmost respect. Yeah, their conditions heavily monitored and you regularly notified of their status. This is a chance for tragedy to be turned into opportunity, for monster kind to finally see the light of the surface thanks to its citizens in value of bravery and sacrifice. For your consideration, Royal Science Division. A Delta Rune symbol. Ceroba's many outfits hang in the closet. You can see someone else's clothes hidden behind the front row.
Ceroba knows what she likes, eh? Usually I'd be enemies of such intense resolve, but I'm not so sure it's a good trait anymore.
You open the drawer. It's empty. Can I get some food, please? I have one healing item right now because of the stupid robot. And then you haven't given me any opportunity to buy anything because Martlet won't let me talk to anybody. Better not just fucking throw a boss fight on. Well, a boss fight, yeah. A boss fight at me without having any healing items. Go in the refrigerator and find some leftover corn chowder!
You're that hungry? Alrighty then.
Martlet, have you not seen how much, like, random shit I pick off the ground and eat later and not get sick somehow?
I suppose you won't miss it, right?
Nothing inside the refrigerator seems useful. Corn chowder heals 15 HP. Weeks old leftovers from Ceroba's fridge. But it's refrigerated, so it's probably the healthiest thing I'm gonna eat so far. Reach for the knife on the counter.
Nuh-uh. Kids shouldn't mess with knives. Kids shouldn't mess with guns either. I think they might be guilty of child endangerment. Good thing you never used it. Except that one time you did it with, Stono. When you shot a Tommy or something. Wait, I didn't know about that. I was in jail.
So I had to keep a safe distance between you and the knife. You stare at your reflection in the sink water. The many trials you've endured have taken their toll on your appearance. A reminder of your duties back home. Part of you wonders how everyone is doing, but the other part has moved on. An old-fashioned gas oven, best kept turned off. Wouldn't want a house fire. Founder's crest. Decisive, devoted, determined. The triple D's. Freshly trimmed bamboo plants. The fireplace is making the already warm house warmer.
Pretty counterproductive in a climate like this. Still, it looks beautiful.
No, no, what? Okay, you can't go this way, that's weird. Founder's crest, yep. What? I'm back here again. Right, this led here. Wait. Yeah, I already came in here, right? Where am I? Was there no staircase? Huh? Am I missing something? Where I go? Okay. Was there actually something in here I was supposed to see? That thick, degraded book sticks out from the others. Home, blueprints and annotations. Ketsukane. Alright, I currently don't know where to go. That's great. Dozens of books line the shelves. History, engineering, chemistry, all too advanced for you. Where do I go? Do I not search the entire house at this point? An old TV and game console gathering dust. That's a Wii. Why is that one door locked? What am I supposed to do? Why is this not lead anywhere? What the hell? Is that what that other door leads to? Have you...
Is that door okay? I know this whole thing is a lot of process. Actually, we put it there, doesn't help. I'm gonna stop talking. Hopefully this place doesn't stay abandoned for too long. It'd be a huge shame to let it waste away.
What did I miss? Help me, Martlet! Out the door!
I don't see anything concerning you. It's gotta be somewhere else. Talk about a target. This place is taking years to build. Well, if we're done traditionally, maybe we got something to do with it.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Martlet! Help me! Wait. Yeah, I already went this way.
If I offer anything out of the ordinary,
Is it in here?
I'm a bit surprised Garrett don't want in this room. It's pretty isolated from everything else. Might have someone manage independence, huh?
What am I missing? What am I missing? What do I do? I don't understand. Huh? What do you want from me? Is there a key somewhere? Don't have any items on me. Need to find the things Ed mentioned before we go. But where is that, Martlet? No. I don't seem to see anything. Something under the bed? Da 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 da. Do 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 do. This is awful commentary, but I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. I was supposed to look at the table from the bottom? Why?
That's supposed to be where they ate their meals.
Never mind, I didn't. Oh, wait. Okay, yep, okay.
Where is he? Hurry up.
I need your help. I am small. I do not have strength.
You think something's under there? Alright then. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Good night, Clover.
Yeah, that was a bit silly because I clicked on that table from a different angle. So I assumed clicking the table didn't do anything. But no, you have to click on it from the bottom.
Okay. Well, where we go? I like it. Oh man. What are this? Formulas, soul research. Hold on, look over here. Tapes. Each one has a date on it. You know, maybe this is all a big method of teaching. Yeah, that's probably it. We'll just watch this clear air.
You're blue now. Alright, Dr. Gerald. Greetings, this is Chujin. I don't have much time these days for a written journal, so I opted for video. I have no idea who will view these, if anyone, but I see it best to document my work. That is all for now, signing off. This is Chujin. Today I traveled to Snowden with my daughter on casual business. While I was busy, Kanako wandered off to play with a resident. That's when it happened. A few panicked townsfolk ran up to me saying that a human had entered the area. This human, they attacked the monster Kanako was with. She was so close, she could have been next. No one was there to protect her, not even me. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Humankind already won by trapping us down here, yet they keep twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. As of today, I'm looking into stopping this perpetual injustice once and for all. This is Chujin with unfortunate news. I was fired from my engineering position. I poured my all into my project, but it wasn't enough. The programming was buggy, but I know I could have ironed it out with a few more iterations. Why am I punished for trying to take our struggle seriously? I feel as if I'm the only one who hasn't forgotten or chosen to live in ignorance. I told Ceroba I was retiring. Can't let her think less of me. But enough of that. It's in the past. I must live in the present and plan for the future. Prove I can save monster kind another way. This is Chujin. After years of research, I've made a breakthrough. Boss monsters, they may be the key to monster kind survival. I was able to reach this conclusion because I carry the boss monster gene. It's a gene? Is that how that works? This means my soul is much stronger than that of other monsters. But you had a child, so now you're not immortal anymore or something. More importantly, boss monsters are immortal until they produce offspring. That's literally what you just said. Okay, probably read the text. Right now, monster kind is few in numbers compared to humanity, but what if anyone could become a boss monster like me, like Kaneko? As a nation, an army, we could finally possess enough power to take the surface back. My theory for this involves the fusion of a human soul and a boss monster soul. Is that not common knowledge that that's how it works? I guess not. I guess maybe it's something only like Asgore and a few other people know. From that, a serum would be extracted which could transform any average monster. Unfortunately, I have not gathered enough proof that said serum is possible. I must conduct more tests. This is Chujin. I was worried this might happen. Science is a dangerous game. Rather foolishly, I experimented on myself several times. Over and over, the subject rejected the fusion, and I think I know why. I'll be direct. My soul has deteriorated, and I don't know how much longer I have. However, I believe my theory holds stronger than it ever did. This is a message to my dear Ceroba. This research is up to you. No one else would listen. After I'm gone, look for the next human who falls down here. Someone pure of heart, uncorrupted. I need you to obtain their soul, but not just anywhere. You must have a boss monster soul nearby to fuse with. You'll need... Damn it all. Search for a willing boss monster in the underground. Someone else, please. Our little girl, Kaneko. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. That is my final wish.
Oh! Oh my gosh! I never knew. He never mentioned. Clover, we have to go right now. Come on.
Okay. Hey guys. Oh, you figured it out?
Yeah. Roll was trying to carry out a plan toward the left board. Something involving Clover's doll and a bank monster doll. What happens to a guy's particle?
What the? So she lied to us? About the mission to retrieve Kaneko? She wasn't lying about finding Kaneko. That's the alarming part. So Kaneko is alive and well, thank goodness.
Alive? Am I missing something?
It's a long story. She fell down some time ago. Ceroba sent her to the lab in hopes to remedy the situation.
I had no idea. Okay, where was the last place you saw Clover going?
You ain't taking Clover straight there, are you? That's exactly what you want, right?
Yeah, Clover needs to stay safe with us. He can't accomplish her goal if Clover's nowhere to be found. We aren't going to let her accomplish her goal. And anyway, the Wild East is a tourist destination, a public place. Our colleagues probably know a human is in the underground by now. If Clover stayed here, they would eventually tear it down up. Ready to be on the move, yeah?
No.
Look, I need to play ahead to scout out the situation. So again, where did the two go?
I don't think...
Clover, you're there. Where did they go?
Thanks for the optional dialogue game.
That line's up. Hotline it is.
Hey, I gave Star my word. Let them do it. Clover is the only one who can put this to rest. Alright. They took the westmost elevator in the steamworks. You can use a laundry chute to get there quicker. That elevator's destination sits near the core. Ask around if someone spotted which direction we went from there. Wait, we need to go too, right? You need all the help you can get.
I appreciate the offer, but please don't. It's might be dangerous. Stay here and keep the townsfolk happy they go, he said.
Okay, but please be safe.
I'll try. Thanks for all your help. Even if you like me until so, I was done.
Hey, what are friends for?
I can think of a few things. I mean, yeah, no problem. Clover, meet me on the rooftop. Dog apartments. There's we'll figure it out, I promise.
Where was that? I wish you luck with this. Darius like, yeah, I bet we'll all be catching bandits again shortly.
I'll be sure to save you a spot in our next nap time.
Just don't do anything stupid. See you later, deputy. Okay. Right, flower.
Howdy. Long time no see, buddy. I've been wanting to tell you something. It's been weighing on my mind, so I truly mean it when I say, told you so. Haha, sorry, couldn't pass that up. Now I know this is the part I tell you to ignore Ceroba, but I have a strong feeling that wouldn't sway you at this point. Honestly, I'm starting to want to see this play out. After all, that fox wants to waste your soul on a science fair project. No good. Now I'm in your corner like I've always been, so don't worry. We'll get rid of her and continue down our own path. Easy peasy. It'll all work out in the end, pal.
Alright. Azrael. Where are we going? Shujin's Ketsukane, the best of us. Was there another path back here? No, that was just dirt, right. Right. Now what? I seriously don't know. She said go to the top of something. Yeah, none of you people have anything new to say. Where the hell's the Uggs building? I don't know. Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray, what can I do for you today? Travel? Where in the world would you like to go? Just choose a place and you love sign something. Oof. Gotta beat this heat. Marriages, don't trust your eyes out here. What? Stay away from precarious paths. They'll just turn up back where you started for real. Gotta beat this heat. Okay. Water. Triplets. Right, I'm gonna go back to town to see if I can sell stuff to the only NPC I'm allowed to sell stuff to. Yeah, I seriously don't know where the hell Martlet is. Quite the turn of events, huh? Well, good thing I'm on the winning side, huh? I bet you'll handle Ceroba like it's nothing. 66615. Actually, can I time this? Six 66625. $32. Badaloo do do a diddaloo do do diddaloo do do bap 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 bap. 43. Do 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 do. Boop. Yep. Yeah. 52. What the pop? Do 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 do. Yeah. How'd I miss it? Oh, because it turns over on the minute, doesn't it? There is no 60 seconds. I was trying to make it all sixes. You can't do that. Steel buckle, flint. I'm still keeping this necklace because I, for some reason, think it's gonna come in handy at some point, and I don't know why. Right, take my flint and my steel buckle. Great. How old am I? How old do I look? Believe it or not, I was born with gray hair. Got it from my father. But yes, I am what they call a senior citizen, which only means I am much wiser than you youngsters. Because I've been around, I do have some interesting history if you would like to hear it. Sure, I was born during the war, mere weeks before our underground imprisonment. My father was a soldier in King Asgore's army, and a soldier was all he ever became. When my mother got the word that Monsterkind had to withdraw, she refused to leave, insisting on searching for my father instead. Despite pleas from officers, there was no changing her mind. I was promptly given to a nanny and raised in this very mountain. But so goes life in such circumstances. Not everyone gets it easy. I will say, these kids out here, while they can be bothersome, they are lucky. The underground isn't ideal, but from the ripples I grew up feeling, it is much better than the strife of days past. I'm thankful for that. North Star is probably your friends of his from high school, I believe. They started a club to talk about movies and dress up to go on imaginary adventures, almost like a permanent pumpkin day. Some think that they're a little old to be doing such things, but it's pretty harmless. What am I saying? It isn't harmless. They harm me almost every day. You know that Ace and Mooch installed a speaker system throughout the town? They use it to play little jingles in this dreadful song that loops over and over. It even changes arrangements in certain buildings. Every morning at 7, they wake me up with an eagle screech. I've tried telling Ace that it's supposed to be a rooster crow, but he always says roosters and crows can't get together like that. They could if it wasn't true love. Pants. Pants. Eat pant. What were we speaking about? Humans. Humans, huh? Well, I'm afraid there's no sugarcoating it. Humans such as yourself are widely disdained in the underground. It's a popular route for their annihilation, even. So much loss, so much grief. The wicked actions of humankind are forever etched into our history, only to subside once King Asgore obtains 7 of their souls and judgment is brought upon the surface. And then you wonder, how can a town like the Wild East exist in such a society? Well, it isn't without its controversy. Most are indifferent, preferring not to acknowledge it. But some make their opinions very clear, stating that the town's making light of a serious situation, or even that we're traitors to Monsterkind itself. Rather harsh, right? I believe everyone who participates is just fascinated with the surface world, whether it be historical or plain old escapism. There's nothing wrong with finding an appreciation for such things, the way I see it. My opinion on humans? I've spent most of my life disliking humans outright, justifiably so. But as I've aged, I've pondered over my bitterness. Thought that perhaps this feud is more nuanced than it first appears. But even with all my years, I still haven't reached the other side, if I ever will. I do know that I dislike the nature that drove humankind to do what they did. The violence, the selfishness. But that nature can reside in anyone. At the end of the day, it's about an individual's character, you see. Whether or not they carry civility and respect within their soul. So far, I see those traits in you, so I've given you a pass. And anyway, it would be foolish of me to eliminate a potential patron when they have money to spend, huh? My life's dedication. I work with steel, iron, and even a little silver and gold when I'm feeling fancy. Mining Co. is still uncovering many such materials, so I buy it from them at the beginning of each month. Creating practical and beautiful items from rubble is endearing. I learned everything I know from a job in New Home where I made armor for royal guards. The head smith who taught me, rumor was that he helped King Asgore forge his mighty trident. Of course, naysayers tout that it's made of pure magic, but I don't believe them. You do know that Asgore wields a trident, correct? An absolute masterwork it is. His armor is wonderfully crafted as well. I've heard it's impenetrable. Such a respectable monster must look the part, and he spared no expense. Alright. Still don't know where to go. I don't really want to end the part not knowing where to go. You had cheaper stuff, right? Yeah, this should be fine. I don't think you have anything new to say. Where am I going? At the top of the Uggs building. What? Like, what are you talking about? Birdly? Martlet? I don't know where the bird wants me to go. Huh. Just talk to you? Hello, greeting. Yep. Travel? Do I go to the Steamworks? Maybe? We have arrived without a scratch. The journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Yep. Okay. Mail. Hey Clover, something's up. I made up with Posse's plan, all was going well, but then I began worrying about you and Ceroba. That's when I got an idea to break into Ceroba's old house and spruce it up, celebrate her and Kanako's eventual return. Well, when Ed was sweeping around, he found some kind of secret room. Seems like it was belonged to choosing. We didn't have time to dig into its contents, but all I know is it's buried us both. You may be in danger. Then again, maybe not. Just come back to the Wild East for now. I can only hope this letter reaches you in time. It did not. So does each outpost have a different mail? I'm already here. Okay, I'll go to the commons. Just to check mail, and then go back. This is gonna be like a 50-minute part, just because I can't figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. I didn't... Okay, I don't have mail. And I highly doubt going to a different station would make it so. Alright, this is the end. This is where I'm supposed to be. I hope so. You know that elevator at the end of the Steamworks? I believe it's your ticket. Deal with that backstabber already. What? Huh? Was this bring you to the beginning? You aren't at the front, are you, Martlet? I forgot just how far of a walk this was. I wouldn't have done this if I knew that. Can I even go back this way? I can. Martlet! The hell are you, you stupid bird? Alright, I'm gonna go to the elevator and see if that's where I'm supposed to go. Hopefully it is. Where did Martlet say? Something about the roof of the Uggs something? I don't know. But I've been told. There's a heart shape right here. Hear the whirring of cooling fans inside the haunt console. Best leave it be. Why do I feel like I wasn't supposed to do this? Because Martlet's not here. And I feel like me going without Martlet was some sort of choice that I made on accident. Because I legitimately don't know where the hell she is. They're moving to Hotland. Oh, is this what she was talking about? Hello, greetings. Mail. Okay. Okay, this is just straight up another medium. That's binary. Yeah, you can translate that. I'm certainly not going to. Martlet, where the fuck are you? Okay. It turns out there's still apparently a shit ton of stuff to explore before I find out where this damn bird is. A lot. A lot. Oh my god, there's so much. Alright, so I guess I can just kind of wander around until I go to the roof. There's no save point. It's concerning. Anyway, next part I'll figure out what the hell's going on, see the fight.